What is up, everybody? What's up, Inqui? Just everything with Steven. His interview with Nice. I've actually not finished that whole video yet, but and everybody that was in Discord, all the polar complaints and other various people that were either banned, level reset. Just a lot of interesting conversation. Gosh, actually, that was what, 2 days ago? It has continued into today, but we'll see how things go. What's up? Thank you for the thank you for the sub. I don't know. We're gonna be just poking around, man. I don't know what, Gotta be real. I'm getting kind of like, what do we do? But yeah, there's been a lot of just chatter and people upset, and I only did things one time, and how can you prove this? How can you prove that? We didn't know what was right and what was wrong. That was my favorite one. There were several polar conversations directed at Steven. Well, how are we to know what was okay and what wasn't? I don't know. Like, I mean, how are you not know right from wrong? I don't understand how you don't know these things. Anyways, that's shit, I did not mean to log on to this guy. A lot of stuff. And then I don't know that Steven's little late night interview with Nice necessarily helped things. No. I don't know. I think the best thing that has come out of all of this is Steven's admission that he is in many guilds and discords and gets direct access to things that are being chatted about. So that's hilarious. I wonder how many people have now started really examining their guild and trying to figure out if he's in it and all of that. I thought that part was funny. But we aren't, I got started a little late. My son has friends spending the night, so we'll see how long I go. I'm gonna have to interrupt at some point, go get or order at least some donuts and stuff for him. So, but we'll have some fun. We'll try to make some fun out of it. What's going on here? So it's been a minute. Last weekend, I guess. I don't know. Y'all haven't had a whole lot of reason for trying to log back in and do stuff. I don't know. It is what it is. Until we get the rogue and some other new stuff, it's kind of just treasure hunting, which I guess is what's going to be the next live stream. Sounds like. One of the PTR tests was also about treasure maps. So, all right, I don't remember. I think we put some stuff in Marileth. I don't remember what it was. Been too long. I don't know. I really have tossed around the idea of getting into Pantheon and just trying to level up I don't know, like 5 characters, five different classes to see what the experience is like. Just pulled up their Steam charts. Looks like they continued to peak all the way up until about 5 days ago, and then they've been kind of slowly drifting down. But I mean, about a 7,000 player peak. That's not bad for expectations. I think. What did they start at? They like started down what 2,000-3,000. So good for them. That's been an idea. The Windfall just released, well, early access, not released, on Thursday, I think. And their servers have not worked since, pretty sure. Oh. We did some Quinfall. Oh, a lot of corpses out here. What's this guy doing? 24. What's he looking for? Nova Orta, Lineker. What's your man looking? What are we killing things for? I get curious by why, when you see stuff that doesn't seem right, like what's going on kind of thing. I don't know. We're just out of games. I'm up for anything if y'all have suggestions, things that doesn't even have to be an MMO. I've had fun. I'm not very good at Marvel Rivals, but I've had fun. Stuff like that. But I'm really up for whatever. But most of my thoughts have been around Pantheon. Still think this is all not right. Why are they trying to kill me? I will do as you all want me to do. Really been inspecting more like, how do I say this? More file type things and curiosity about what's changing from build to build than playing the game. So. I was happy that I was not de-leveled. None of my characters were. I haven't lost any gold, as far as I can tell. I didn't one day, only once, magically trade 200 gold for a piece of copper and then complain that I got my money taken away. I don't know. Y'all should read the Discord. It was hilarious. I guess it's been a while now. It's been 2 days, so there's probably a bunch of other messages in there. But once everything really kind of came out, it was just some of the messages in there were hilarious. I actually screenshotted a lot of them and put them in our Discord. So some are in there for keeping long term. There was also even some folks I got sent some pictures that were suggestive of some well-known. It was suggestive. I'm not saying it was what was really happening. Of some known folks. Well-known folks that appeared to be setting auction house items very high, which raised the question of RMT better play Rivals now for average skill level increase across all board. Oh, yeah. I mean, I played quite a bit initially. It's been a minute. It's just not my thing. I don't know. But, when you're out of other stuff to do, Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why. How's everybody else been? Enough about me. Figure out what in the world. Why is the... Oh, I know what it is. Sorry. I've been trying to stream to TikTok too, now that it's back on. I'm trying to understand why it, There we go. It was wanting to anyways, it was wanting to horizontal. There we go. That's better. Better. You know, since we were saved. We were saved from the TikTok. All right, there we go. Let's rock and roll. I don't know what I have here, so that's what I wanted to check. Also, I guess I'm still selling stuff. No, this is nothing. Weapon molds. I guess some Western Isles, 2 silver heads. Problems that are much overloaded with flashy animations, loud sounds, another disaster. You know, I've been a comic book nerd growing up forever. Actually, we built our house, and one of the things that I had done was to make shelves or bookshelves, but with the bottom having actually pull-out drawers that were specifically made for comic books. So, so I enjoy comic book. So anytime something Marvel like that comes out, it's sort of, you know. Let me check it. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we didn't really have much of anything. Oh, we did have a faded treasure map. All right, we'll take that. I guess we did have some of Ruby. Only 20, so we can't do 25. I don't remember if I put stuff in to be crafted or processed or not. So let's go run and see. I think I did, but I don't know for sure. There's also just focusing on crafting, but oh yeah, we got zinc fragments. Oh, nice, some uncommon ones. What else did I do? Anything here? No. Carpentry? No, we didn't have. Anything with stone? No. I guess the only other 2 things would be whether I put any. Oh, I did put some ruby pattern. It is. I agree. There's overstimulation. I actually would say Ashes of Creation has some overstimulation as well. It's pretty. You know, when you're in the midst of battle, it gets hard to see stuff sometimes. I guess as long as they put something in to let us be able to adjust that. But, you know, then I wonder, like, do all your high level players just play with settings lowered? And that's, you know, and then does everyone? And then what's the point of having the all of these effects and stuff? So, I don't know. I do think Ashes gets kind of flashy though. All right, what all did we have? So we had to make our treasure map stuff. And I think we're out of it except for our rare. We can go ahead and process some rubies while we're here, I think. What is oak? Oak is 10? Yeah, so that should be enough. We do have some uncommon zinc we could process as well. I think we go ahead and do that so that we can get some more zinc fragments. Oh, didn't realize I had all this down here too. Might as well process that just for the hell of it so I can yeah, I might as well just do all of this while we're here. I'm gonna need some more fuel though. So I need to find some where'd my horse go? Did I lose my horse? So we do need to get some fuel, so I need to go find a tree real quick, or a couple of trees. Where's the easiest place to get trees around here? It's just to the north. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's many trees up there. Yeah. We'll cut these down. In FF14, they had a setting to hide allied spells, leave only vague area of effect outline. Well, hopefully Ashes takes some looks at games like that. At least at this point too, I will say what Thor is largely, Pirate Software is largely just doing Ashes of Creation, right? I think he gave up World of Warcraft 4. So we're still getting eyes. I think Summit was also playing it. He joined Envious. Next week, oh no, not next week. In 2 weeks, I will be. This place is not fun for trying to find some wood to just get some. Somebody's down here chopping trees. Just need some fuel. In 2 weeks, I'll be off. Finally, I'm gonna have a vacation. Oh wow, I thought they fixed that lag. So I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more. I don't know, maybe we should do Pantheon. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Delete my. Well, I only have one existing character. I have a cleric, of course. So they were supposed to have made it easier to solo as well. Unable to loot. Uh-oh. Oh no. All right, we can loot if we move that. All right, hopefully we have enough now to process. So we'll walk back. Not walk back. Right back. The other game out there is Quinfall. I don't know. You know, we did Quinfall on this channel a little bit. Of course, everybody was talking about how they felt like it was a fake game. It was an asset flip. And so they did have some testing, alpha beta testing that we did on the channel. We actually gave away some keys. At the time, it was a game. It functioned. I don't know. However, how much they've progressed. So I would have said, oh no, it was beta last time, because I remember talking about how it really, really, really felt like an alpha. And an early alpha at that. All right. So what did I say we're gonna do? Zinc and the rubies. Do I have to pay taxes? Oh, we do have to pay taxes. Pay the following from your inventory. Oh crap. I think we put them in. Actually, did we put them in storage? Why can't I pull it out? That's what she said. Why can't I? Oh. Oh, I was trying to pull it into materials tab. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Alright, let's pay our dues. Gotta pay taxes, man. Alright. Our dues are paid. Good to know. Gotta love a game that forces you to pay taxes. A lot of fun. What are they building here? Factory. So 2 factories. They got what? A textile mill. Smithy. Oh, we can do the process the rare flax. Oh, I don't think we have the flax here, do we? I think that's over at Winstead. It's warehouse, hunting lot. Okay, so these are their main things. There was a big plan put into Discord, the Vyra Discord, about the next steps, what they're gonna do. I think they're trying to collaborate across the server with what they pick to build next, which is, I guess, a good thing. Get some fair gold out of that. That's not bad. Zinc fragments. Uncommon. Do 10. What else do we have? We have rubies. So we'll go do ruby. And we need ruby powder in order to make ruby. Actually, should I make the ink first? That's a good question. Actually, we'll just do the powder here because I got to run to Winstead anyways. We can always do ink there. I really want them to change job size because we have 20, right? So we can't do 25, but I can't do 20. I have to do 10. I'm back in 10 minutes. Right. I think we're good. We'll put the rest of this in storage. And then run. We'll keep the uncommon ruby. And the copper. We'll take that with us so we can go process it so we can make some maps. Go treasure hunting. I do wonder what they're going to do with the treasure hunt live stream. I mean, that seems to be what they were talking about, right? I don't know how you turn that into a live stream. Oh, we do have our flax here. Okay. I was thinking we can probably go ahead and process some of that while we're here too. All right, let's start dropping some stuff off that we just really don't care about right now. So we don't really care about the droppings. I mean, all of this is used in crafting, but we're just treasure hunting at this point. So we shall just drop this all off. We're gonna keep that. We'll drop that off. Should be fine. Do 25 flax. Where's their textile thing? Oh, it's so dark in here. Some lights. So dark. Alright, so we don't want that. What are you supposed to be able to see? Maybe I just have old fucking eyes. I have not been here, so I don't know how this setup works. Let me see something real quick. Are we in the right place? Weaving, tailoring. What is it that we actually want? We should be in the right place. Maybe I just missed it. Over here. All right, so there was this. Oh, you can make snow. Oh. This is what we wanted. All right. I have not spent much time at all doing this. Linen. So we have the flax. That's what we want. We got rare. 25. That's some fuel. And start job. All right. I'm going to have to remember that that's there. Probably forget. I'm pretty sure I have stuff sitting in crafting stations like in Joeva and in Halcyon that I have completely forgot about. Fairly certain. Oh well. All right, we're gonna run back. I'm gonna drop off the oak. That I have some fuel. We don't have to go shopping again. No, we're good. Still never really found a good place for treasure maps, beta treasure maps. Ooh, you know what? That's what we can. I keep turning back. I want to see if there's been any change on the marketplace for treasure maps. Last weekend when we were hunting treasure maps, they were incredibly expensive. And we don't have a lot of money. And I'm guessing a lot of them are, you know, people can pay for it because they have a lot. There's a lot of gold. It's in the economy at this point. I think the economy is kind of fucked. All right, novice, 93 silver. Nope, no way. That should probably be, I mean, if it was like 50 silver, maybe. I guess it is restored. That's still a lot for just a common novice map. That's a lot too. 2 gold for an excavation kit. All right, so these are still pretty pricey. 2 gold, 1 gold, 3 gold. I mean, you don't get enough out of a treasure map. I don't think you get enough returned. Justify that. What's up, Mace? How's it going? This stuff is still like super overpriced. We're still just exploring. So this person is just doing maps. Probably smart. I'm sure there's probably people that are paying that for it. If all you do is work to restore maps and not actually use them. All right. It would appear we still have just really, I think, overpriced maps. So Off to Winstead, I think it is. You know what I'm really curious to see about that no one really talks about is once we actually start really big, actual node wars and nodes end up getting destroyed, people end up losing the stuff that they have in storage, like all of that, what we have in there. I'm really curious to see what the response to that's going to be. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will get upset. All right, we're going to run towards Winstead. That's going to be a little bit of a journey, but it's all right. And everybody has these. The Verdant Voyagers, because those were also, I think, duped into existence. But we're behind. We don't have money. We have, what, 7 gold? Of course, I've been level 16 for like weeks now. What's up, Busy? The PTR this week was like nothing. They can be shared publicly. What do you think? What interesting things? I don't remember there being like the PTR had this week was what? Treasure maps, probably so they can get ready for their show. Let's see. When did this week start? On the 20th. All right, so started the 20th. Yeah, it was brought up for treasure map functionality testing. It was actually kind of interesting. So there was an interesting part to this. A 2-player functionality. I want to know what 2-player functionality is for treasure maps. People can just share where they're at. I didn't, hold on. Let me find out what you're talking about. Yeah, it can be shared. The only thing we can't share on PTR is the visuals. So, but you can talk about it. Let's see. Caravans, that was on Wednesday. The Monday was maps. I don't think they had PTR on Tuesday. Wednesday was caravan testing. Friday, they're looking for PTRs. They're looking for testers to join a Node Siege playtest as well. They're looking for 200 people for that. Oh, I see. Today, 2:54 a.m. Hold up. That's why I haven't seen it. So it was early this morning. Well, now you got me curious. Hopefully no one kills me while we're sitting here. Yeah, this is from this morning. Really early. Let's see. Bug hunts. PTR has also been changed. Its name. It's now. It's Sinrim? I don't know why they changed the name. Bug hunts. Gatherables or materials that you can't find or collect. Recipes that you can't craft or process. despite having materials, recipes that feel unattainable due to crafting difficulty, events or commissions that you can't complete or don't give rewards, areas of the desert where there are noticeable frame drops, new NPCs that have obvious bugs. Sorry, I'm just reading through all the notes. New NPCs that have obvious bugs, such as issues with pathfinding, no loot drops, attacks that don't register or spawns. I mean, we ran through some of that already today, didn't we? Routes that are frustrating to navigate in the desert, and disappearing map markers. The PTR update notes. This morning, Sandsquall Desert has many updates. Oh, including adding pocket dungeons, NPCs, and new things for artisanship unique to this zone. There you go. To the desert. Desert will now have some pocket dungeons. What does that mean? What pocket dungeon? What are we getting? Curious. Pocket dungeon, maybe like one big room, no idea. Well, and it says pocket dungeons with an S as well. I don't know. Yeah, delves. I have no idea. What do we usually think of when we see pocket dungeon? I mean, is it delve like? Because the S indicates there's more than one. Let's ask ChatGPT. Gaming, what does pocket dungeon generally mean? Yeah, it must be a small one. Yeah, that's interesting. Is there more? Oh, there's more notes. I have. Okay, I'll keep reading. I'll keep reading. Some Riverland gatherables. Oh wait, Sandsquall Desert pocket dungeons. Pocket dungeons are mini dungeons that are available based on node level. These offer great risk and greater rewards. Generally adventuring out in the world. Bosses here have unique gear drops. Added pocket dungeons in the following places. The Brood Pit Pocket Dungeon. So these are the ones that have Brood Pit Pocket Dungeon, Lost Heroes Sepulture Pocket Dungeon, Prismarium Pocket Dungeon, Scarab Song Hollow Pocket Dungeon, Snakebite Stash Pocket Dungeon, the Vault of the Immigrant Pocket Dungeon. A dungeon is also getting new elite enemies. You know what I have to wonder? How much of this is sort of the direct result of certain people saying the desert isn't real? Like how much of this was actually planned? How much was like, all right, we're moving this, like, you know, we were going to do this over the next 6 months, but we got to do it now. This is all desert update. New enemy variants, elite enemy variants. Some changes to the existing monsters. Added new huntable NPCs. Bone Strider, Broodling, Day Strider, Desert Crocodile, Dynasty Beetle, Glimmering Geode, Hippos, and Bishan Modo. Flail Runner has carcasses on its hunting drop table. Armored Raptor, huntable NPC that has more spawn locations. We now have trees for lumberjacking, acacia and date palm. Sandstone has been added to mining. Poppy and agave have been added to herbalism. Removed all gatherals found in the Riverlands from the Sandsquall Desert. There's a lot of shit in here, guys. Ambush event. Scorpion Charmer event. Ambush by Night event. Jade Bellies event. So a lot of events. Over 420 treasure map locations been added. I don't think we've had any treasure maps in the desert, right? I like this. Ye old construction signs. Construction is spelled like Old English. All of this is like Old English. Ye old construction signs have been added in some exceptionally work in progress areas. I guess that's so somebody can't come out and just like screenshot a empty area and say, look, they don't have shit. I was going to do a video on that actually of some of the editing that was done that appears to be intentional. I've just never had the time. I have a script and everything for it. Just had to record it. Yeah, they've changed a lot. Audio, lighting, collision, clouds. So I think the desert's going to look weird, man, compared to what it's been. Not weird, but good. General, effective immediately. All Santa hats and everything have been removed. All Christmas stuff. Yes, 7-day expiration to marketplace item listings. Items that have expired can be reclaimed and relisted. Shrines will not now automatically attune when you are a small distance away. I don't know about that. Unstuck ability will now be a 15-second channel for characters and caravans. All right. Is there anything else in here that's interesting? Bugs, rewards. Mounts. Yeah, most of this is just basic stuff. Oh, the bard does have a lot of changes, doesn't it? Sorry, my ear is itching. On the inside. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, these are all reductions to the bard, aren't they? Literally every part of this says, let's see, damage bonus reduced, damage bonus reduced, base damaged, oh, base damage increased, damage reduced, reduced base damage, reduced damage. Oh, here's one, base damage increased. Yeah, so they are kind of nerfing the bard. Uh-oh, cleric, mend, increased base healing, 1 to 1.5, so that's good. Flash cure, decreased base healing. Oh, that sucks. I like flash cure. And they increased the mana cost. That sucks. Flash cure is like a staple, man. So what's it going to be then? So it is decreased base healing. 2.5. So that's where it says 250%. So it's going to go down from 250%, I guess, to 175%. And the mana is going to go up. That's all though. That's not bad. I don't. Mend is going from 1 to 1.5. So it's okay. So Mend's going to go from 100% to 150%. So I guess they're just trying to encourage the use of more spells, I guess, for healing. Although to be fair, I mean, we've had a lot of conversations with Hoofsy about this. You know, he heals very differently than I heal. So I feel like you already have the ability and the need at times to adjust your spells. I don't know. Mage only has one thing, shatter, reduce damage, 300% to 225. Oh, tank has a lot of changes too. Interesting. I don't know enough about the tank though. Fighter has a lot of changes. Ranger has a little bit though. Ranger, Fighter, and Bard are all having a ton of changes. Mage has almost nothing. Ranger has almost nothing, and then the Cleric a little bit. So quite a lot going on with this patch. I guess we were promised a big patch, weren't we? Added a new guild commodities vendor. Marketplace layouts are now available for nodes at stage 2. I guess it just won't be an NPC. Or I guess you can improve the process of the marketplace. Freeholds. Oh, they actually got some functionality. Added an interactable bed. Freehold houses that gives a buff. And they added storage chests. So you actually have something that the freehold can do. Buffed the guild skill tree. All right, so there's a lot going on here. Okay. Cool. That all got posted like really, really early this morning, which is why I missed it. So, 2:54 a.m. And that was all on the PTR test, so or PTR realm. So, guess we don't entirely know when that's going to be patched through. It's a little weird to be doing PTR stuff on the weekend. Maybe that's going to be their new schedule and cadence, but that is kind of, it's different. I don't know if that means they're going to try to get it pushed out this go round. It's the big 31st patch. I mean, that's what I would gather. And that because there is so much change in it, they're trying to just get it out even on the weekend. But that's interesting. So a lot's going on. I'm going to post this actually in somewhere. Hold up. Me really quickly. Oh, that's even too much. All right, they'll figure it out. I was going to put it in the creator chat, but they'll get it figured out. All right, so we got a lot coming. I really wish I could do the PTR server for you all, but we're not allowed to stream it. So I cannot. Don't know why they won't let us stream it. I think everyone understands at this point that things are buggy. And you're going to get people bitching even on the stuff you can stream, so. So 7 pocket dungeons. And I assume those will all, there's no instancing at all at this point yet. And that they will just all be open. Which will be interesting to see the fighting that occurs. Yeah, PvP. Lots of PvP probably. I guess in order to do that, they probably... Oh, hey, it's Amnesty. No, I thought that was something. They will probably have to add incentive in the way of drops, which I'm kind of wanting to see us start getting away from brought loot to craft and more towards crafted loot. Said unique gear will drop there, yeah. That's really interesting. I'm nowhere probably near level to do it. I assume levels, yeah, I'm gonna have to be level 25 for them. PvP on PvP free zones. once we get to Winstead, I'm going to take a quick break, refill some coffee, go check on my kids, see where the food is also on the way. So. I wonder how good the gear will be. All right, Bitsy. Yeah, we'll be on. I don't know how much longer. Like, I do have some, like I said, my kids got to sleep over last night. So, what time is it even? 7:44. So, probably like 2 hours, 2.5 hours still. I'll be here for a little bit. But yeah, we might do Pantheon. I don't know. Got some really crazy lag. Are you seeing that? I don't know what that's about. All right, what else have we... What do we have here? Process anything? I don't remember. No, we did not. Okay. Can't remember what we have everywhere. We did do a bunch of granite. Oh, stonemason 10. What do I get it? And I can increase my whatever, right? All right, so we didn't do any powders either. So, what can we do with ink? Actually, I did say I'd take a break. I'll be right back. Maybe like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Took me a minute. Took me a minute. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot my coffee. I went to get coffee and the donuts arrived, so it took me a second. Alright. Let's make some maps. Go treasure hunting. Got new ear monitors. Broke. These are okay. For sure. It's questionable if they sound better or not, but they work. All right, we are going to. I don't even remember what all we have. So we have We do have some rare copper and zinc, but we don't have any rare maps, so I don't really need that. This mold stuff we don't really need either. That was just purely to... Yeah, see, we have so many of it already. Was just to get rid of space, basically. All right, let's fix our shit and start making some maps. We can get rid of this. Don't need that just yet. Got a lot of rubies just hanging about. A lot of copper. So we need 4 common and just 1 uncommon. Should be easy to do. Oh wait, we got zinc. We need this. We'll make that for uncommon. And then for common, did we have... We can at least make 4... Oh, shit. All right, I'm trying to think of what all... Do we not have any zinc? We need just plain old zinc. We got 1 uncommon zinc. All wood. I know, here we do. Okay. So we're good. I think we're just fine. So let's go. Got a ruby powder. Actually, I already have a lot of ink. I'll probably put some powder on anyways, just for... purposes of leveling. All right, paper, we need water. Oh, we have like 6 faded treasure maps there, so we got a lot of treasure maps we can play around with here. If we use we have 2 rare ink. So if I mix the rare ink with a common faded treasure map, that will give us uncommon. Question is just whether we want to rate, is that a waste? I don't know the answer to that. I think it probably is a waste. In case we later on get rare maps. So it does not work to use an uncommon ink with a common map. That just leaves the final map as common. So let's just make what we can make. Do we have enough fuel? Yeah, we'll have enough. Go sell this mold shit that we don't need. It's not even really worth putting up on the auction house, to be honest. It's so easy to come by. Really, I guess just a matter of time spent. That's the main issue. You get some lag. I don't know. All right, ruby powder. How many things do we have? Or not ruby powder, ink. Oh, we need water. So we do have 25, so we just need 25 water. Get some ink started. Why did that do 6? This thing's really weird. I don't know what's going on with typing in stuff either, but it feels clunky. All right. Get our ink going. 25 water, rubies. Just need fuel. There we go. All right. We need we only have 1 uncommon map, so we can do this pretty quickly. 1 uncommon. I have to burn through some fuel, but that's all right. What's up? Hall of the Insane. We're doing okay. Oh wait, I already have the fragments. What am I doing? Idiot, that's what's happening. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just trying to make some more treasure maps to go hunting and spend our morning trying to get some resources and stuff that way. So, you know, pretty samey. But there's a lot on the PTR. So we also spent some time this morning. There were some PTR notes pushed early this morning that were interesting, actually. There's a lot coming to the dungeon. You know, it's, I think, one of those things where it's like, suck it, Ark. You were wrong. So there's going to be a lot dungeons stuff, including like 7 pocket dungeons. And, sorry, a lot of stuff to the desert, including 7 pocket dungeons. So will be interesting. All right, I think we need paper, which we have as well. There's paper. Up laws. Right. So, excavation kits. We need these. We only have rare. Ah, shit. I forgot about ash timber. Right, we're gonna have to go back for that. No, let's just do the maps for now. Treasure map. Let's just start adding faded red ink. Wish we could put a number to these too, so I didn't have to do this every time. All right. All right. I can see a lot of people running around just outside my office. So, see how much time I have the rest of this morning. I don't know. You know, I have times where I want to just like start just really putting in time harvesting and crafting, but just cannot get the motivation. I don't know what it is. All right, we're almost there. Last of these. And we do have our uncommons. We can make that. Now let's go get ash timber and we can make our kits and we will be good to go. God, this Tim person from Polar is just so fucking annoying. Oh wait, we have another comment. Okay. How did I miss that? We need ash. Do I have any uncommon ash? Or the uncommon... And I do. All right, I hear a lot of pounding right outside. this stuff up. We don't need it anymore. We have our no, we do need it. We didn't make it. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Should be good. Sorry, global chat is just funky. I don't know how else to put it. I wonder how many of these people are like grown adults that look like absolute asses. All right. We need 10 of these. Oh, what did I not grab? Oh, it's timber. Jesus. All right. An idiot. So we do have plenty of timber that is common. The question is going to be, do we have any timber that is uncommon? Okay, we do. We can just take one and then take one more. Now we're good. All right, we only need one of these. Now we can start working on the rest of these. And I'm gonna take a quick break again. My kids need something. I said this might be a short stream. Thought perhaps they would sleep in a little bit later since they stayed up late last night, but you know, didn't happen. I wish we could just, you know, how we process other things, that you could just say, all right, I'm going to make 10 of these. I don't think we can do that. I'd say arcane engineering is incredibly slow to level compared to some other stuff. How many are we up to? We're at 7, so we need 3 more. God damn, I gotta get rid of some of it. I gotta really empty this out. I'm not gonna be able to carry anything else. Oh, is that it? That's it then. Oh, yeah, we were gonna do one more map though. Not that. All right, now we should be good. I guess, is there anything I can just sell off? What's up, Mohammed? What about the menus? Are complex or too basic? I mean, they're okay. The problem is a lot of this You can only make things in ones. You can only process things in ones, fives, 10s, 25s, 50s. Like, you know, if I have 27 pieces of wood that I want to process into like into timber, like I have to sit for 25 minutes and then 1 minute, 1 minute. I don't know. I wish you could just like you could just set, hey, I want to craft 10 of these or I want to craft 7. That would be ideal, but that's just not how it is right now. All right, I'm just going to sell some of these necklaces and things. I don't really need them. They aren't really worth much. Just so we can start making some space. And these are uncommons, though. I might keep those. What's up, Diggs? Alpha, and I don't think Streamline Crafting that's not in focus at the moment. Yeah, but I mean, crafting is a backbone of the game. All right, we don't need the curios. I really probably don't need more than 2 mounts right now. You always keep one just in case the other dies. I have a lot of these scrolls. Again, I don't know. I just really need to come in and do some inventory management. I'm laughing because I've said that like 100 times. And I haven't. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a real quick break. I'll be right back. Oh, Diggs, there's some really big stuff coming to the desert. All right, y'all. Here is what we're gonna do. I got started a little late because my kids have some there's some kids that spent the night. My wife's not feeling super well right now, so I am probably gonna have to cut the stream early. I apologize. We've only been going about an hour and a half. But I will try to do. I think everyone's kind of going to be kicking out of here at like 10 or 11 Central Time. So that's in like Heathcliff. What's up? Thank you for the 3 months, man. I appreciate it. We're doing okay. Actually, I was just about to say though. Unfortunately, we're going to have to probably. I'm going to have to cancel for the rest of this morning, or not cancel, but we're going to have to shut down the stream. I need to go. My kids have some. There's a sleepover that happened. My wife's not feeling really well. So I need to go help out with them, but those kids shall be leaving here in like 2 to 3 hours. So I know I don't usually stream in the sort of afternoons, but I think what I'll try to do is maybe just fit 2-3 hours in later today for anybody that's wanting to hang out and watch. So yeah, I apologize. I know this is when we sort of get into the fun parts from 8 o'clock on, but you know, family first. So definitely will be on tomorrow morning again, normal time. And like I said, I'm going to try to be on here probably in about 3 to 4 hours. I'll try to get back on streaming. Hopefully that will be okay with some of you EE folks as well. That shouldn't be too late for you. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody that's hung out this morning, and sorry for cutting short, but we'll be back here in a little bit. I guess the question is, do we come back with Ashes of Creation or do we come back with Pantheon? But now that we have some treasure maps to go running around with, we'll just, we'll probably do that. So, all right, guys, I'll be back in like 3 to 4 hours and we'll go from there. Okay. I really do gotta go, so I'm not even gonna look for people to pass the stream to, which is unusual for me, but things are going on out there. So, all right, guys, I'll be back here in a few hours. I'll see you then.